Hello, guys. How have you been doing lately? This sitting, I was struggling with the question, and I believe many of us struggle with this question, so I landed up into making this video. So, why does bad happen to good people? It's very common for us to see people around us who are suffering, and it's very okay for us to question the existence of God. But how can a creator who has created everyone equally can be partial? Do you believe that there are people who are even bad? Like everybody has a quality in them, and everybody, like me, you, or any other person who is passing through us, will have some qualities and some disqualities. So, at what criteria will we or God judge that this is a good person and this is a bad person? And how can, in this battlefield called life, anybody be prone to not lying, not cheating, or maybe not stealing someday out of hunger or real basic needs? So what does make them good, and how can nature work against the laws? Like imagine being in an area or residing in a place which has snowfall, and you, being good according to God, step out of your house, lie on a road which is covered with snow, and you do not even catch cold because God knows you are good and bad shouldn't happen to you. Have you ever gotten a perfect score in an exam or in a degree or in a particular test? Did your quest for learning or your question for life just find a full circle and you stop studying further? I don't think that's possible at all. Even if I get 100 marks in a certain subject or in a certain exam, I would be more curious to learn about that because I somehow found I had an interest in that subject. So, if only good things happen around us, and if all the pain and sufferings go away, how will ever an individual learn or prosper in life? Wouldn't this life, which is a struggle in itself, and not in any negative way, but because pain and suffering gives us enormous opportunities to surpass all the things that have been happening into the world. Like, just take an example of COVID. I know it's 4 years or 5 years back since the COVID time passed away, but if COVID wouldn't have come, would we have been landing into more of the mental illness productivities, or more into the findings that we can still sit at home and survive? So basically, everybody is good and bad in their own ways, and even the good people deserve to know more in life, and they also have the potential to be better. Nobody is 100% perfect in this world, and if somebody would have been so real, so perfect, and so good, why would even he have come on earth, or why would even this world have existed? What would life mean if you have all the good things and nothing bad? You yourself would like struggle to live in that world, struggle to survive in that world. So to answer this question, that why does bad happen to good people, I would simply tell you, and I would simply just come to a conclusion, because this is such a debatable question, and the vice versa is also a very big quest for life, that why does even good happen to bad people. So, drawing this down and coming to a kind of a conclusion from my point of view, all I would say is that every human who the creator has sent on earth has a potential to do much better, And the world deserves to have people who can not solve their sufferings, but sufferings of other people. So that is why you get attracted, or bad attracts to you, even if you are good. And everybody is good in some or the other form. And until unless a bad would happen to them, until unless they would surpass through suffering, through pain, they'll not, remember God. They'll not know their strengths. They'll not know their inner power. And they'll not realize that they have to be compassionate, be kind, and see the sufferings around them. So embrace your being human, embrace your sufferings, and just reframe this question into your mind for once, that even if bad has happened to a good human being like you, what can you do with that? And your perspective towards life will change 100% for sure. Thank you for watching this out. I hope I would have brought a little positivity, a little hope into your mind if you have been struggling with this question too. This is Tamanna signing off. I'll see you in another video.